Okay, let's see if it'll work this time. My camera's acting funny. I just watched a video on YouTube titled Anorexia. And I can't even put into words how it made me feel. I stumbled across it because I was looking up information on body dysmorphic disorder and the symptoms and whatnot, because there are quite a few people that I know that suffer from it, and I wanted to learn more about it. The video shows a girl in her underwear. She looks to be about 16, maybe 17. She's pinching her stomach and looking at her thighs and touching her face and crying. And immediately it was like I was shot through the heart, because for some reason the girl in her face, I just immediately, my mind went straight to my daughter. And although my daughter is small, only 10 months old, my brain just kind of like just jolted and sent me to a time when she would possibly be at that point in her life where she was worried about how she would look and how just harsh and critical young people can be, and what high school was like for me, and being around other young people who are judgmental, and with our society, the way image and everything surfacey and materialistic is so prevalent, and how angry it makes me. It broke my heart watching that video, and it was a spot to give those who suffer from eating disorders a way to get help. I'm not exactly sure of the website they were advertising or the hotline, but if you type in anorexia in the search engine in YouTube, I'm sure you can find it. But when the girl stepped back from the mirror and it showed what she really looked like, she was a bag of bones. I mean, it literally looked just like skin hanging off of bones, and it affects me, because growing up and being made fun of for being chubby and getting picked last for, you know, sports teams and things like that, and having my own body image issues and how hard it was for me, and still that it's a daily thing where, you know, I'm working towards self-acceptance. Becoming a mother makes you think about life in an entirely different way. It's less about you and more about how your actions and the things you say and do affect them. And it scares me, because I know that she will grow up and there will be things that I can't control about what she's exposed to, and that really frightens me. And I know, as other mothers can testify, it frightens them as well, with, you know, boys or girls, whatever gender your children might be. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are on this, because our society as a whole has got to change as far as just these unrealistic, just sick images. It's just what they put young people, the kind of pressure that's set, and just how no variety in body shape and size and skin color and ethnicity is shown. It's just one way, that you have to be as thin as possible. And we've made, you know, some headway as far as, you know, models or people in the media who embrace their curves, and I'm not saying only women with curves are good, or only men who are, of a certain body shape are good. All shapes are good as long as they're healthy. But starving yourself and making yourself sick to the point of death to look like an ideal is just sick. Parents out there, I beg you, please speak to your children about these things, because while you still have the chance, influence them positively and teach them that they're not just an image in a mirror, that they have so much to them, and they're a whole package inside and out, and there's so many more things that they are, other than just what people see on the outside. And if they're beautiful and cultivate their inner beauty, it will show through, and that is what truly makes you a gorgeous person, as opposed to someone who's just pretty. Because you can be beautiful on the outside as a social acceptance of what is beautiful, but have an ugly heart and it shows through. Or you can be not necessarily what society would deem as beautiful and have a gorgeous soul, and it will make you outstandingly beautiful. Oh, this just bothers me so badly, and it just made me cry watching that video, because I've felt the way that girl who looked in the mirror at herself felt. And I don't ever want my daughter to feel that way, and I don't ever want any other girl to have to ever feel that way, but I know that's unrealistic. But the best that we can do is to expose our children and the people we love, the women and the men that we care about, to positive images and positive things, and just support each other and love each other. Spread love to people. This hate and this discrimination and this hurt has got to stop. Let me know your feedback on this, guys, because this is something that really, really is seriously in dire need of addressing. Thanks for watching, guys.